right, okay, I think I've got it. This is what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be flawless. We're not gonna have any bugs as I'm speaking right now, because I'm sure some will come up during the episode. The game is paused right now, so surely there's no bugs. But welcome back to Rent to Riches. So my plan, I think it's time we move out of here. I do like being in this building, but we don't have much room. You guys want to see a family happening whilst we're waiting for money to come in because, you know, we have to wait a week to be paid. It's just a weekly rolling payment from rent, which does take a while. So why don't we get our family kickstarted? And I was thinking about it, I was like, if we're gonna do it here, there really isn't room. This is our apartment. We can't make it any bigger because we no longer own the building. And I don't want to own the building we live in because I really don't want to introduce more issues. So we're going to move, and in the meantime, we're going to complete this aspiration, the discerning dweller. Because we really just need to break a unit rule, which obviously there's no unit rules here, and there's no actual owner of the building. Yes, Panya Lee is like our landlord, but he doesn't actually own it within the game, so I can't then set unit rules. So anyway, what I did is make it, so let me just move first of all. Wait, is move house on lease breaking fee. I want to do it from here because I feel like I don't want to break the game more. I feel like we're walking on the eggshells here with it as it is. You know, I got to be so careful with these rental unit things. So I'm going to use this option to move, which does cost me $500 to break my lease, but that's okay because we have money. So I'm going to move over to this building, which has the property owner already living there. So I just went into that family, applied unit rules to this unit. So it's $150 a day to rent, and we have no social events, no loud noises. Should be pretty easy to break those rules. So we're gonna do that. Oh wait, hang on. I should probably pack up stuff. Sorry, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. I'm getting so ahead of myself. Like I've got all this stuff, like this bed that I made. I got all my like posters and stuff. The Bigwallet big box. I nearly left this here. Yeah, I gotta take this stuff with me. Like, what the heck am I doing? All right, let me collect everything, then we'll move. What do I want this? Yeah, I'll take this. I'm not gonna take everything, but some of the nice stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, I should take my hydroponic planter for sure. Mind if I do? I think I will take some of this furniture. I'm not gonna take everything. I'm taking some of the expensive stuff. I'll leave the bathroom though. Like I took the TV, the computer, all that kind of stuff. I guess I could take this kitchen because I crafted all this, right? Although it's not saying I crafted it, but I'll just leave it. All right, well, let me know in the comments down below what I'm forgetting because I definitely feel like I'm forgetting something. I mean, yeah, I planted all these things, but I don't really care about that. And like these planters, I don't care about. Oh, and don't worry, I got the crystal grid. That's good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let me show you what we got. Wait, this isn't even everything. Hang on, I've got some tags on. There we go. I was like, I put way more in there. Yeah, okay, this is what we got. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I didn't really mean to take these plants. They just came with the planter, so whatevs. All right, that should be good. Let's go ahead and move. And then I'll tell you the rest of my plan as well. This is just the start of our plan because I can do this pretty much instantly. Then at that point, we probably should just get our own house, but you know, one step at a time. All right. So, hello? Wait, this is my apartment, right? Why are you inside my apartment? Right? This is where I live, isn't it? Get out, what the heck? All right, this is our new apartment, which, I mean, it's not that new. Many of you have probably played in this specific lot before, but it's, you know, it's ours, and that's nice. We will, however, get rid of some of this stuff and put in our own stuff, which is better. Oh, also, I totally just realized it's one bedroom. Can I add walls in here? Is that it? Oh, yeah, okay. I can build inside my apartment. I kind of forgot how apartments work. Okay, give me a minute to noodle on this. So why is this lot using such big lights? I'm gonna change all these. Okay, I don't think I wanna unload too much furniture here because I do think I'll move again, like relatively soon. I don't know, even today maybe? Well, actually no, 53,000. I have a plan. I'll share it in a minute, but let's get the basics out here. I don't want to put like, wait, I put this box in the household inventory. Is that a bad thing? Did I break this? These inventories in Sims, they can kind of be a little dicey. We might have lost everything. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep the other stuff in here for now because we can just break the rules and then be out of here. But anyway, here's my plan if you didn't already see it. I just made the kitchen smaller, put the bathroom in here instead, made this bedroom smaller and added another bedroom here. So we're still in the same footprint, but we've got a bit more space. Well, I guess technically less space for two, but anyway, we've got 2 bedrooms instead of 1. So that works. Great. Now, my new plan going forward, well, first of all, is to break the rules. So if we did a social event right away, we could probably do that. But I want to share my other plan. So dine out, buy a restaurant. Check this out. I'm not going to be able to afford it right now, but we've got to figure this out. Because rental lots have been so dang buggy, but I still want to buy somewhere that we can renovate and work on, besides the ones we already have, obviously. We'll should probably still work on those too. But we have to wait a week. We have to wait a whole week before we can even work on any of the others because of the dang rental contracts. Anyway, Oasis Springs, you may remember. Bigwallet Emporium right here was a restaurant that we used in the high school year series, which then branched off into the Dine Out series as well. Cost $145,000. Can I buy it unfurnished? Oh, wait. So it's only $40,000 if I buy this whole thing unfurnished. First of all, let me just make sure that I shared that. I'm pretty sure I shared that lot ages ago, right? Because it's really cool. Not to toot my own horn. Yes, here it is. This is the restaurant version of the lot. It's very cool, might I add. Go back and watch that Let's Play if you're interested. But anyway, well, yeah, why don't I just do it now? This is what I'm gonna do. So okay. I'm buying the Emporium as a restaurant, which does seem weird, I get it. I'm gonna buy it unfurnished because I'm just gonna get rid of all the furniture, which might cause a few problems because I think a bunch of the decorations are furniture based, but that's okay, we can fix it up. The idea is because you guys, I wasn't gonna do that in this Let's Play. I was originally, but then we had all the bugs. But then you guys really still wanted to see me renovate this into apartments. So I figured what we can do is if we keep it as a restaurant or even a retail store, but I've done it as a restaurant, those lots are less buggy and we can do some build mode stuff, prepare the apartments in restaurant form, later then convert it at the end into apartments. All right, that's my plan. All right, so current restaurant, let me just put 10,000 in there. So here it is. This is the Bigwallet Emporium. Oh, there's still a column there on the outside. That shouldn't be there. That's from way back when it was a Jungle Adventure Museum. This lot's been a lot of things, okay? Yeah, so we did lose a little of the exterior details with the big steel beams everywhere, but that's okay. I was gonna remove those anyway. So we are gonna have issues with it saying it's not technically, a functional lot, but that's okay. Again, we're not trying to make it a restaurant, so we don't need to worry about that. What we do need to worry about is how we're going to convert this into apartments. The other thing is we can make one of these apartments our home and we can live here. We still have to have the other lot, but we can move to like an empty lot or something maybe. But this is the plan. So before we get fully stuck into this, but I'm very excited for this, by the way. I'm going to delete some of these extra details that we had for the kitchen. Gosh, we're going to do a lot of cleanup work in here. Because this was like the range hood for the kitchen. We had a central kitchen area. It was pretty cool. Anyway, we'll clean that out. There we go. Merge this back into one room. We basically need to empty out this whole space and then designate it into apartments and figure out how that's gonna work. So I'm very excited for that. Yes, I'm gonna go to live mode, that's all good. This is gonna be fun. But we do need to kick everyone out of my other apartments at some point. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on those, 7 days, yeah, it's only Thursday right now. I have to keep an eye on all that kind of stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna go back home because I don't need to be here right now. Okay, is this bed still assigned to me? It says it's made by me, it's not assigned though. I will assign that and then Jacob can have this one. Now, I'm also aware that, yeah, we don't have any of our stuff here. Oh, actually, you know what I wanna do? Can I open this? Do we have the stuff? Okay, good. Wait, no! No! Yeah, the Bigwallet big box is empty, okay. Right, I think, oh God, that's annoying. I did think as soon as I pulled it out of the household inventory, I would have just deleted everything in there. I love the way that the Sims 4 handles objects with inventories. This should have had all the stuff in it. What I needed to do was put it in my Sims inventory and not the household inventory. That was a mistake. All right, well, the good news is I haven't really done anything. It might also be bad news because I don't know how far into this video are we? Sorry, there's a lot of, we're trying to work things out here. I'm trying to figure out how this Let's Play is gonna work, because it has been a little bit tumultuous, if you will. Anyway, I'm gonna redo everything I just did and not delete everything in that box. I'm glad I checked that right now because, good. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, loaded the save back up. There's nothing in this box anyway. It's already empty. I don't know at what point this box became empty. I probably did the same thing at some point in the past, where it was, well, look, okay. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, we weren't going to have any bugs in the intro, but we certainly were later on, and here we go. Although I don't know when this happened, so great. All right, well, let's not worry about that then. Let's continue from where we were. All right, that took me way longer to get back to exactly where we were than I thought it would. Although I have somehow ended up with more money from everything. There's $10,000 in the business and I have $12,000 here. I don't know. I did do less around this house. Some things are a little different, so maybe I saved money. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that dang aspiration. Oops. Because that's really easy. And then maybe we can focus on the good old nature of this Let's Play. Rags to riches. All right, let's throw a party. Yo, let's invite all my old not roommates, but like apartment mates. Heck yes. All right, so we're gonna do event, house party. Absolutely. All right, so I've got Ren, Sandalwood, the McGlorbins, and my old landlord, Panya Lee. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Should we have an entertainer and a mix up? No, we won't do that. It'll just be me. All right, it's gonna be here, right. Oh wait, it's 7 a.m. Well, how long do I want to wait? Let's just do this. I don't want to wait that long. Let's just go 8 a.m. You know, give him a bit of time to rock up. 8 a.m. Thursday house party. Let's go. All right, so that should break our rule. What do I actually need? Probably a bar or something would be good. I don't know why I'm in debug. Nope. I need like one of the, okay. I don't know why. I was like, where are the 50,000 bars in this game? I was looking in like miscellaneous, I was looking in recreation, which would make sense. I don't know why I forgot that bars are in the creative category, which is a very interesting place to put a juice bar. But okay. If you want to call this creativity, sure. All right, I'm just going to do, why don't we just do a bar out here? We'll prepare welcome drinks for everyone coming by. How about that? Like, hey, welcome. Yeah. Welcome, guys. All right, let me go what can I make? Oh, I'm only school level 1. That makes sense. All right, fine. Let's make a zebra fizz, or I should say zebra, as we say here in Australia. All right, party's beginning. Oh wait, I also have work. All right, work from home. Hey guys, welcome. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're a paparazzi. Yeah, tenant rule violation. Let's go. All right, we did that. Are you my landlord? Who are you? No, you're my guest. Oh wait, oh wait. It's Jacob Abernathy. Of course. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't recognize you. I just don't. Have I seen you in that outfit before? I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, we completed the aspiration. We earned the neighborly. Hang on, let me zoom in. We earned the neighborly Sims trait, and with it, we are better at negotiating rent forgiveness, getting along with neighbors, won't have their belongings repossessed by the property owner, and host better events. Okay, so basically nothing that useful for us, but you know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, now the other aspirations in this pack, which you guys suggested we should probably do as well whilst we're waiting for stuff to happen, is our location, the Fount of Tomarani knowledge, and is there another one? Oh yeah, the Seeker of Secrets, which should be relatively easy to go through that. So maybe we can work on that. You know what, why don't I just tend the bar? Oh my gosh, dude, the McGlorbins are look at this hat. All right. Maybe we need to make a move on, well, hang on. Do we have romance with anyone? I know, who do we go on dates with again? I've totally forgotten. We have a little romance with Glurcia and a little with Glenifer. We did go with Glames, but that didn't go well. Why don't we just play the field? We'll romance with all the McGlorbins and see who responds. How about we do that? That's probably a good idea. Okay, why are you guys here taking photos of Jacob? He literally used to live in the building with all of you guys. In fact, at one point we were your landlord, so you shouldn't be that impressed. You guys want drinks? Okay, no, all right, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go around. Here's what we're gonna do. Romance, because I'm in very playful, that's good. Affection. Why don't we do, can I confess to everyone? Let me see. I can? Okay, I can confess to like any sim. So what I'm gonna go around and see what everyone's response is. Or, no. Let's do the romantic gift, right? Because doesn't that, here, I got a rose. Doesn't that always give you like a response? Even like, you can even do it to Agnes Crumplebottom, right? And then we can judge their responses. That's thinking with your noodle. All right. This outfit is next level cool though. I'm loving the top hat. All right, here you go, Glenifer. Wait, yeah, that is your name. Good. Thumbs up. That's good. Oh, okay. Oh, the property owner's arriving to discuss. Okay, wait, it wasn't give. Wait, isn't it like give a rose or something? How do I do that? I mean, I literally gave you a rose, but it didn't really work. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna stick to my plan. I'm gonna go around the group and give them all a romantic gift. I don't think I have any more roses. I have a snapdragon though. That's pretty nice. All right, Glames. Hey Glames, I've got a beautiful snapdragon for you. Ooh, okay, that's a thumbs down to start with. But the problem with this experiment is it the gift? You know, is the gift the problem or is it me? All right, who's next? Glurcia. Here's how we can test it. If I just give you something really bad, why don't I give you, I'll give you a sturgeon. It's rare, it's a kilogram, it's worth 90 simoleons. It is foul smelling, but you know. Oh, wait, whoa, hold up. hold up, Glames is responding. Wait, Glenifer didn't give me anything back. I did the same interaction. Even though he gave me a thumbs down, we got a rose back. Oh wait, what the heck is this? Why did I thumbs that down? Wait, what happened? What happened there? Okay, well, first of all, let's read this. Glames gave Laird a gift with a sweet message attached. I love the joy you bring to my life every waking moment of every day. Okay, that's lovely. However, we both gave each other a thumbs down, and then we also got negative romantic connection. I mean, that's probably a sign. Though it is strange he did give me a gift back. But anyway, Glosha, what do you got for me? Here's your foul sturgeon. I fished it myself, I assume. Let's see, what's the response? Okay, this one had no response. No thumbs up or down, and I didn't get anything back. See, you guys are giving me mixed messages here. I'm not sure what's happening. Now, who's the other, there's another McGlorbin. Are they here? There's Sandalwood, Panya. Where's the fourth McGlorbin? And in fact, what's their name? I've totally forgotten. I feel bad, but I've forgotten. Gleaner. Where the heck is Gleaner? Oh, you're over here. All right, Gleaner, you're next. All right, for your test, I'm gonna give you, oh, I've got the rose again. I'll give you the rose, okay. All right, Gleans, what do you got for me? Alrighty, Gleaner. Okay, we got the thumbs up. Are you gonna reciprocate and give me a gift too? Oh, yes, I am getting a gift back, but we realize getting a gift back doesn't always mean it's good because Glames hated me. Well, we did that. All right. Every day we share together, we're creating our own fairy tale. I look forward to our happily ever after. Okay. Okay. Now, actually, where's my property owner, by the way? Because they work. Are you my property owner? No. I mean, you're a teenager, but I think you do live upstairs. Are you my property owner? I think you guys are, but like, first of all, why are you walking into my apartment? Yes, I'm throwing a party, but that doesn't mean you can just walk in here. All right. So what I think I've gathered, or I've McGlorbed, is that Glames is just not interested. Even though Glames did reciprocate with a beautiful message, we both gave each other a thumbs down and we both had negative romantic interest, right? But Gleaner, Glosha, and Glenifer, we've all got romantic interests with and it all worked. However, we only got a message from Gleaner, which is okay. The other two, they're still in the running. I think we're narrowing it down. All right, so I'm talking to presumably my landlord. Negotiate rule change, pay fine for no social. I'm not paying that fine. Negotiate rule change. Forgiveness. Negotiate forgiveness for whatever that was. Loud noises. Wait, so I can only negotiate because I did two rules: loud noises and the social events. It won't let me negotiate social events, I guess, because I have a violation, maybe. Hey, so what are we thinking about the loud noises thing? Could we get that changed? I mean, we're pretty good friends. Oh, I think she's saying yes. Yeah, see, that, oh yeah, look, and we became better friends for it too. Let's go, so here we go. What rules? My silver tongue got a rentals unit rules changed. All right, can I also get out of paying the fine? I'm just not paying it. I'm not paying it. You can't make me. All right, so, I mean, I'm done with this. Everybody get out of here. We will have to follow up with the McGlorbins though. Okay, I am also hungry. Let me get some food. Jacob's got work in an hour. Property owner is arriving yeah, they're already here. They're right, I see you. And I'm making some food. Yeah, if you want to chat, you chat to me. I'm right here. You're already in my house, so you do you. Okay, you left and now you've knocked on my door. Okay, I'm gonna invite them in. Hello, I know we just met and had a chat. Also, all right, here we go. Ooh, eviction avoided. Wait, you're gonna evict me for one party? Come on. I mean, you didn't, but the fact that you're threatening me? Are you threatening me? I'm a Bigwallet, okay? Anyway, the Bigwallet household was caught violating the tenant agreement. This time is only a warning, but they might not be so lucky next time a rule is broken or rent overdue. Reach out to your property owner and choose pay fine for any broken rules or overdue rent before they evict your household. Nah. What happens if I just don't? I don't want to. You can't make me. I'm going to send Jacob to work alone because I'm not going to go do that. I'm going to go to the toilet. All right, everything's looking pretty good with my needs. I think, oh, we got a welcome wagon. I'm actually not allowed to have social events here. Wait, what if I let the welcome wagon in? Is that a social event? Will I get in trouble for that? I'm going to take my bar with me too. Thank you very much. All right, well, let's go to the Emporium and I think we should work out what we're doing there, okay? Now, this might look weird. This is me, in case you're wondering. That's me. This is also me. This is me now. This is me then. So this actually is a members only video. If you don't know, here on the channel, you can become a member. Shout out to all my members. Thank you so much. And every week we do a new video for members. Anyway, it's not just to shout out the members thing, but I did this video about 4 months ago. It says, planning a potential Emporium apartment renovation, because I was planning on doing this a long time ago. And in this video, I was actually trying to plan out, okay, well, you know, if it could load a little bit better, plan out how a potential, what the heck is this? YouTube, hello? Thank you. How a potential apartment renovation would work and how all these apartments would fit together. And I kind of like this as a general basic idea. We do balconies on the side, get some apartments in the middle. I don't fully remember this exact layout and all that, but you know, we're gonna go along with vibes somewhere along these lines. So we can kind of see, this is the upper floor, and I actually ended up doing 2 sets of stairs, one there and one here, but I don't know if I'll do this again. What we're gonna do is just start off real basic. We just need somewhere for us to live, I think. Like, I think Jacob and I should move here. Okay, I need lights in here, first of all. I think we should move here. I think, yeah, we're gonna have to close in the 2 stories. I think we need a oh gosh, I have to remove all of these. These are all spandrels, which are kind of annoying to remove. They look cool, but they gotta go because it makes all this separate rooms. Oops. So, all right. Okay, those are all gone. Let's remove these columns. I just want to build, oh, is this not a room? Oh. So I gotta try and make this open section a room so we can put a floor in. There we go. And I'll do the same over here. Okay, so then this will all come together as one big space. And then we'll probably, honestly, I think we just need to gut this warehouse. You know what I mean? We just need to remove the interior and figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, so upstairs is just blank. I'm now going to, I do like the skylight, but I think we'll have to add skylights in after the fact. And also this roof has holes in it. So let's change it to one that's not, as filled with holes, one that also doesn't have a bill surcharge, like, oh, a bill surcharge like this one does. Maybe eco footprint green, how about that? Nice brand new sheeting. You know, this building is in need of an update with its roofing, so let's give it a nice new one. To be honest, I don't really like the look of this roof though. Oh God, oh. I don't know, seeing all the lines like that I think is, yeah, it's not good, is it? But just this one. Yeah, this one's nicer. Ah, there we go, that's better. There's also, the roof is kind of all open because I had the vaulted ceilings. I think I'll leave it like that because we might have, and what I mean by that is like when you go down inside and you have the roof up, it actually allows you to see up through the roof, which is pretty cool. So I think I'll leave it like that for now because redoing that later is kind of annoying. All right, downstairs, I gotta do the same thing. We gotta rip out the interior, start from scratch. Okay, so I've kept it using this concrete floor because it actually looks really cool. I really like that. I think the next thing to do is we need the basic layout. I think that's what we gotta do. So I did a lot of, I remember in that video, a lot of ideas of trying to get a hallway down the middle here, but it ended up making the apartments way too small. And I think if something we've learnt in For Rent is the bigger the apartment, the better, really. So that's what we're gonna try and focus on. It does mean, I think we might just need to move the entrance. So this door has gotta change, that's too big. And I'm honestly wondering if what if we did an entrance here? I didn't do that in my, why is this column back? Get out of there. I didn't do one here in my test, but it could be good. I also think it might be good to try and level out some of these ins and outs because it makes it very difficult. It kind of looks like a cool detail from outside, but hey, there's a column there too. But furnishing an interior with these bump outs everywhere is the worst thing ever. So why don't we experiment with pulling these out? It makes so when I originally built this, we had base game and the Sims 4 Get to Work, and I think Outdoor Retreat as well. And that was it. And you couldn't do a lot of detailing to the buildings because there wasn't a lot of decorations you could put on them. But now there is. So I think one of the reasons I did this originally was because it looks really boring if it's fully flat like this. But I think we have a lot more details we can add to make the building look a lot more interesting now. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. If we have a flat side, it's just so much easier to work with. Like so much easier. I think we'll even let's keep the roof like this. I like that. Because then you still have the essence of the building. Like I'm not here to demolish the history, you know what I mean? But why don't we just do like a little wall around it? That's too big. Like a really little wall, just like this. So you sort of just like wall in those flat sections and still keep the roof the way it was. And then I feel like you kind of get the essence of the build, you know? Whilst also giving us way more practical space to work with. And actually, you know what would be cool is if these were skylights. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. Turn the flat new areas into glass and skylights. That sounds like a factory or like a warehouse renovation if I've ever had one. Do I have a matching trim to that? This one, that color kind of matches. Oh no. That color, yeah, but it needs to be a lot thicker like this one. That's probably the best one. Although I could just do black actually, maybe would be better. with all the windows and everything. Yeah, actually, I think the thin black is probably the better option. And then, to be honest, we probably should change the roof trim to that as well. Yes, that's a good start. That's a good start. All right, back down to the front. What's going on here? These windows are sort of slightly placed off grid. I think it was to fit that door, which is totally fine. Might use these windows that don't have the open window section. I don't even know if these windows make a whole lot of sense now to be right at the front of the building like this, if it's going to be residential there. But we'll see. I got $23,000. Let's actually do something with this, and let's not take forever. So I think at least a 3-wide corridor would be pretty good, to be honest. And I think if we just go straight down the side, that's probably the way to do it, right? And then we could just go straight down the middle, have 2 big apartments. This one's obviously a little bit bigger. And I did design, I sort of planned out, we could have a community space area out the back here, where this maybe is where we have like a barbecue area or something like that. You know, just someone to hang out that's outdoors, and all the Sims can sort of have somewhere to be that isn't their own apartment. So we could have something going on here. I don't know what, but that's my plan. And then, yeah, then we have a very easy corridor down the side. That leaves plenty of room for stairs here as well, which I think probably should be at the front of the building, because otherwise it'd be really annoying around the back. Do I like the idea of it on the side here? Let's see, what doors do we have? We've got medium wall height, so we can do pretty big doors if we want. Oh, I think in the plan I actually changed all my doors and windows to the greenhouse ones, because these go really well with the factory vibe. And we can get them really big, which I think is great. I think here, though, because this is now an apartment, right? Yes. So why don't we, first of all, let's move this for now to there. I think I might change that flooring, but for now we'll do that. Rip up that. Oh, look, the original is there. That's beautiful. I don't want to ruin the heritage, you know? Then if I use these windows, but I just put them up higher, trying to decide if I like it with the smaller panes or like the bigger ones. Probably this, it goes more with the theme. Are there, you know what? Problem with this is I don't like, if this is an apartment, having this just facing the road, this facing the road and people being able to see right in, you know what I mean? I feel like it should be a bit, if this could be like frosted or something, or up higher. I could use the smaller Moschino windows like this, but the color doesn't really match. Like this black is a very different, the black on this one matches, but it's got a white frame. That's really annoying. Why is that black lighter actually? Interesting. All right, well, no, we can't use that. All right, well, whatever. You know what? I'm not going to be bogged down with the details right now because I want to get this show on the road. I'm going to remove that big, no, I will remove that. And I'm going to remove this window, no, I want to move this window to there, move this one to here. Now, I know it's not looking great right now, the facade, but this is all a project that we're going to work on, okay? Bit by bit, we're going to have to earn money for it. But I like where this is going. I think what would be really cool on the inside is like, because we've taken out so much of the building, I feel like we should have to put back in some sort of columns and support. So I want to use this concrete column there and maybe here. Because an apartment we used to live in was a renovated, it wasn't really a warehouse, it used to be an old TV studio. And they turned it in from this big brick building that almost looks kind of industrial and factory warehouse like this. And it had these big sort of concrete columns inside as, you know, additional support, just because, you know, that's where they could build it, that's where the apartments fit. And I like the look from, you know, when you're looking in from outside, which it's a bit hard to see here when there's not much light inside, but I like the addition of detail that it adds, and it's sort of like another little thing that we have to work with and work around. I like that. I think they'll give it a little bit more detail as well to the front, along with all the other balconies and stuff that we'll do. So I guess I'll just finish doing this to the windows at the front. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do with these actually. Do I want this many? Maybe I don't want this many windows down the front. Maybe we just don't do that. And we have, instead of all these windows, because this apartment will have windows over here, right? Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm sort of playing around here. I'm noodling because I want to have balcony space. Obviously we don't have a lot of room. This looks a little strange though. So I sort of push this wall back, but I don't know if I really like that. I mean, I do, but because I'm changing the front of the building, I think I need to have a wall here at least so that the front of the building doesn't change like this. And then I'm incorporating those concrete columns, but out here on the balcony. I kind of want to have this section of windows here, like just fully in the corner like that. I think that looks really cool. What if we have it like a little bit off and then have like a column there? Probably that being a little bit off, it doesn't line up with the roof. You know what, let's put it, I'm putting it right in the corner with the column there. So then you still get the structural support is the idea, right? And then actually below that is where the wall is. So that's totally fine. Yeah, okay, I like that. I mean, this looks cool. This is looking good. I don't know what I'm doing here though. I do feel like the mailboxes should be inside somewhere. You come in the lobby and it's like in here, you know? rather than outside. I could still use these kind of windows around the place like I was, but just make them black maybe. How does this go with those? The frame is a little big, you know, and it also is wooden, so it has nails everywhere. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait, what about the horse ranch? Nope, that color is not right. Oh, wait, you know what? Wait, these look totally fine now. The color looks like the same now. Oh, maybe it was just like a weird lighting glitch before. Okay, yeah, I'll just use those, because then you can see head height of the sim is kind of where that is. So, I mean, I guess technically not fully private, but I think that's a lot more private than it was, which I like. I'm wondering if I should move these to mirror that. It's like right in the corner. Probably makes sense to sort of mirror that on that side. And I can't really put a window there because there is actually a wall open there. That's all right. Okay. I like it. I like it. You know, we got something cooking. All right, lighting. I'm just going to get some of these basic lights in the hallway to start off with. And then let's figure out. Basically, I'm just going to build this apartment. Obviously, this is a restaurant right now. But this is where we can live for the time being, instead of at the place we're kind of now. So I think we do a bedroom like this, and then, it's kind of hard because we want the side windows, because none of this is gonna have windows back here, right? And this bit is obviously the living room. Or we do this, hello. Just change the window layout down there. We could do bedroom, bathroom, and then living space. That's pretty cool. And then what if I just did the door in the middle and just add extra light? Now this isn't, I feel like this does not need to be in line with the windows up top necessarily. Like what if we just put it off a little bit? So then it's in the center of this room. So then on the inside you get a little bit of brick either side. Or we just leave the door in the middle and have the brick there. And actually that's better, that's better. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't like that there's no like hallway or anything here. What if we turn this into a hallway and just make the bathroom smaller? Just do one of these arches or something. I don't know if this arch goes with the build, but just so it's a little bit separated from this space. This is a big living room. Pretty good. I don't think the columns are gonna work in here. I do like the columns. I'm gonna put them somewhere else. Because I think they're better suited for like the living room. Have like one here, maybe like one here, just arbitrarily placed. And then, oh, they're too short. And then we can figure out where they actually fit. Because I think it does add a nice design element that we have to work around, right? Ooh, that is some expensive flooring, but it does look good. Do we want to go dark or light? I'm basically modeling this after the apartment we used to live in, which was like the light would floor like that. And then the bedroom's carpeted, like a gray. And then the bathroom, what was the floor? I don't remember what the floor was, but I'll just do this. That'll be fine. Now, we gotta have nice big brick wall here. And then the rest of the walls, just regular. You know what? I'm going to use the expensive one, the plain but pretty. It's expensive, but we got money to burn. And I'm going to leave the exterior brick walls there as well, because that's, well, actually not in the bathroom. Not that one. But that's kind of how it was in the place we had when we were renting it. And then I just had the basic white doors. This hallway is a little cramped. I'm not a huge fan of this, but I guess it'll do. I could make it you know what if I do this? Just wondering if we can make that like a built-in wardrobe kind of thing. And then I was gonna do like a laundry in here, just for funsies. And then that sort of gives a bit more of a sort of separated space where you could have, I don't know, something tucked in. I don't know if this makes the space more annoying, to be honest, but then I was gonna see if we could do like, I think this has to be a 2x2, otherwise it's kind of annoying. We could do like a little walk-in wardrobe there or something. Or like a little office. Or maybe this, because if this is Mr. Abernathy's room, he could have his little desk in there. That'd be cute. Yeah, and then I'm thinking we just do like a kitchen, maybe along the wall here or something, and then living's down here. I don't know. We do have this huge wasted space here now though. Like, what is this? It's like this huge like space of hallway. Doesn't make sense, does it? Or, I mean, what if we just get rid of the wall? And we have weird doors just here. What if I move the laundry door over here? Just sort of in the entrance area instead. That kind of makes more sense. What if we did do like a little warehouse vibe with this or something in it? You know what? I'm just gonna do what I had before. It's not perfect, but we can change it. All right, so a little hallway, that's there. That's all good. And then this laundry door, I guess it could just be here. It doesn't have to be like, because this is still going to be a walking space anyway. I think having the door there rather than in this boxed-in room works. Then that leaves this open to like sort of lay it out however we want. Yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Right now, this looks about like every build ever that I make. So we're going well with the uniqueness. All right, this wall, we should probably do like a sort of concrete kind of, painted concrete kind of thing. I'm not sure where stairs or anything are going right now, but I'm just focusing on this one apartment. We need good front doors, like something that makes a statement that also suits the building, that also has privacy. Man, I wish this door didn't have all the stuff around it, or there was like a version without it. Or like this door is actually perfect. Without the glass, if this didn't have the glass, This is the door I'd want. Same with this one. This one was also good. Maybe this door, just because it's something different. Like it looks way different, unique, kind of cool. I'll pop that in. We can change it later. Probably needs to go the other way though. Yeah, so it opens toward the wall. Cool, all right, that's good. All right, well, I've got a bit of money. I was gonna make that part of the bedroom, so I'll do that. Okay, I've spent so much time just building and renovating, which I didn't really plan on doing that. Like I planned on coming here and doing stuff, but this has taken way longer than I thought just to sort of get started. So I'm just gonna quickly furnish this with the money that we have, and actually the items that we have as well, which is good. We'll use some of this stuff. And then I'll show you. Oh no, I just realized something. Look at this. I'm transferring money from my household. I was wondering, it's like, wow, I have so much money. And okay, check this out. Transfer from household to store, 7,500. And I just got more money and household funds are still there. We just can't get away from the bugs, honestly. So what happens if I put this money back now? Because I don't think I actually had, I think I might have given myself more money, but wait, this doesn't even change. Wait, so how much money I think I literally gave myself 10 grand, at least. Because when I transferred 10,000 into this store, or into the restaurant, oh, how much of this have I just cheated for? You know, it doesn't matter. I just spent so much time doing this. All right, so this is what we've got at the moment. I heavily based it off of our old apartment. We had this weird, well, no, it wasn't weird, but the kitchen was black. What was weird is there was it was a black kitchen and then it had like a white stripe of cabinets and counter. Unfortunately, if I make the counter white, the countertop's completely different, so it looks kind of weird. So anyway, there was like this strip of white down there. The rest of the kitchen was black, so I've done that. Island bench there. Furnishing is also inspired from what we had then. Not quite. It's not the same at all. It's very different. Got our gem table just over there, a little living space. Some of my furniture is at the apartment we just got too, by the way. I've got our laundry in the middle there, bathroom. It's pretty bare. Like the bedrooms and stuff I haven't really decorated. I was about to transfer more money because I was like, wow, I've got so much left, but I don't think I do. So I don't know how much money I've just cheated. Let me just try again. 10,000 into current restaurant. The money doesn't change. What is going on? Seriously. All right, let me just get rid of that. I thought we'd do this lot because it wouldn't bug out as much, but I guess it does. All right. So we're going to have to try and figure out the money situation. Anyway, this is what I'm thinking. This is pretty nice. What do you guys think? You can let me know in the comments down below. Nice 2-bedroom apartment. That's pretty good. Obviously, it still needs more work. It's still pretty bare bones. You know, we've got all the stuff in it to live. That's good. And then if we have kids, we could just move to a bigger apartment. Like we could turn this into an apartment. Or we've got all the upstairs that we haven't done yet as well. But annoyingly, the money thing is kind of annoying. Maybe what we should do is just move out of the apartment. Let's live here as a residential lot, regular residential lot. Then we don't have to worry about any of the weird things with the money and all that. That's what I'm going to do. You can let me know if any of you guys kept track of the money that I had and transferred, because I haven't. You can let me know in the comments what I owe. I feel like I owe so much money at this point in this game. I don't know. It's been so difficult to keep track of money. You know what we should do? We got to build a vault. We need a vault. We need to vault our money up somewhere, physical, because the banking system is falling apart, people. All right, let me go home. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sell this lot, turn it into a residential. Then we're gonna move to it. Sorry, and then maybe we'll do a housewarming party with the McGlawbins. Just the 3 interested parties, though. Oh wait, you have to be on the lot to sell it, don't you? Dang it, I have to go back to it. All right, give me, whatever, let me sort this out. Okay, wow, that was a whole thing. I now have more money somehow as well. I guess I sold the apartment, which I guess moving into the other apartment, I didn't really need to renovate it. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We're here now. This is where we live. I'm gonna assign the beds again. That one's my room. And this will be Mr. Abernathy. Oh, he's not here, that's fine. But yeah, this is now our little apartment, which is pretty nice. It might seem weird that we're restricting ourselves to this space. I guess I won't. If I want to expand, I will. And I have I guess I'm using this tiny balcony, which I guess I don't really need to. Like, I can just give myself more space. Like, I guess I'll do that. What I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna set my money to what I had before I sold and rebought this thing. Because I think our money is all over the place. I don't know. I just feel like I have too much. Because I spent a lot. Like I did spend a lot here. Anyway, we'll work it out. Now let's do a McGlawbin let's have a glob fest. What would a glob fest be? A keg party? Get on the juice. A weenie. Oh, you get a barbecue, have a weenie roll. Oh, wait, no, that's a pit. Oh, okay, never mind. A slumber party. Oh, wait, is that just for kids? Does it have to be for kids? Wait, let me see. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right. Let's do a slumber party with Glurcia, Glenifer. Wait, hang on. This is kind of weird because if we're flirting with all of them at a slumber party, they are siblings. Okay, maybe not a slumber party. Maybe that's not the right thing. I mean, I guess this is kind of weird, really, when you think about it at all. They're all siblings and we're seeing which one we're hitting it off with. But you know what? This is, I'm being sensitive to their culture. They're from Sixum. Things are different, okay? Let's just do a kegger. That'll be fun. All right, Glurcia, Glenifer, and Gleena, come on down. The winning McGlorbs. Let's have this Glorb Fest. Let's go 6 p.m.? 6 p.m., you know, let's do it a little later in the day. All right, we've played no time today at all. All right, let's have a look. What do I need to do? Well, I'm gonna need a keg. So let me get one of those. Back into build mode, here we go. Maybe we should just have it in the warehouse. I kind of feel like I want this kind of like open, like we haven't renovated it yet or something. Like, I don't know, just like a brick wall there, because then we could use this as like a party space. And we should probably have stairs. Sorry, I'm in build mode again immediately. I don't know what happened, guys, I'm sorry. I guess I'll put him here for now. And I'm gonna move the mailbox to the other side because the door is there, so it makes more sense here. I just feel like we could have a really cool like warehouse factory party, you know what I mean? I mean, after all, this place used to be a nightclub back in the Get Together Let's Play days. Oh, where's my portable bar? Yeah. Do I have anything else in here that could be useful? I don't know, maybe just a random light. I like the idea of this being an unrenovated like warehouse area. We get a keg there. Okay, I gotta get out of build mode. I don't know what's happening today. Oh yeah, yes, these for sure. Like weird speakers over there. I don't know, this place is weird, dude. But the good kind, you know what I mean? Oh, it needs like a big roller door. That's what we need. Yeah, like one of these. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense because it's on the side of the building. Like, there's not really any access. But it looks cool. It's the vibe, okay? The vibes are here. Need some event lighting. Oh, these ones. Because these are the ones that like sort of actually move, right? You can do different effects on. Okay, I got rid of the ceiling lights, but I think I need some in here. Let's get maybe just one. Do it over there. Okay, what have we got going on here? Oh, yes. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, can I not change the... I guess not. I will change these lights around here, though. Now, that's a party. I better go tap the juice keg. Who did I just became friends with this random... Who are you? Hello? Alina? What's going on? Welcome. This is the new generation of the Bigwallet warehouse... No, Emporium. Why did I call it a warehouse? It's kind of... We're doing a warehouse party. Look, the outside still needs work. Inside still needs work. But I like it, you know? It's got character. It's got the vibes. I'm gonna throw a sweet glob fest in here. Should we maybe have like seats or something? Back in build mode, baby. Let's go. Ooh, this one's nice. I haven't actually seen this seat before. I need somewhere with light. I might have to put a new lighting because it's too dark in here. Because if we're gonna be sitting on here together, you know, I changed the lighting a little bit. Oh, careful. Do you want to try again? Because you failed. Okay. Yeah. All right, now this is a party. Eventually, let's go turn on. We need like rave. Is there rave in this game? I mean, electronica maybe. Cottagecore. Talk radio. I'll do electronica because let's have a look. Oh no, next song. Nah, it's not the vibes. What about metal? Yeah, sure, that'll do. That's great. There you go. We got some of our paintings in here. I'm just gonna randomly hang these on the wall. I think it actually kind of works. Just having these randomly on the wall, like not even. And also, it's kind of going back to our roots because this used to be an art gallery. The original purpose of this very building was to be an art gallery. So I like the fact that we just have random paintings now. Oh my God, the music. Good, I like it. All right, welcome, Wagon. Let's go say hi. Hey guys, you wanna come to the party room? Oh, all these people are elders. So sad. All the Sims you guys made and then they aged up. Oh yeah, I have to do spying too. Discover secrets, snoop, and eavesdrop. All right, I can do it with these guys. Oh, I found a crystal because I'm still wearing my charged bracelet thing. Cool. What did I find? Is it one of these? Oh yeah, found alabaster. Cool. Hey guys, welcome. You wanna come into the warehouse? We're gonna have a sweet warehouse party later. It's gonna be the Glob Fest. Glob Fest 2024, people. Here, I hire a mixologist. You guys wanna, you know what, I might actually lock for everyone but household members because I don't really want people going in my apartment. But everyone, we can go here. And I just gotta spy on all of you first if that's cool. It's nothing personal. It's just my aspiration is to spy on you guys. Oh, look at these Sims. These Sims look so good. It's just such a shame that they all aged up and became elders. Okay, keg party is soon. What's going on? How have I not found any secrets yet? Oh my gosh, listen to your voice. Wow. Hey man, what's going on? Can I spy? I guess it's not friendly. Mischief? Pranks? No. Deception. Spying. Here we go. I guess spying you don't always find out stuff. Gleaner, you heard I became friends with people. Wait, is the party still happening? Because I have the welcome wagon on. Or is the party at 6? Wait, when the heck is the party? Oh, 6. Okay, we're good. Order drink, order favorite drink. I don't know what it is. Let's go get it. Whilst we wait, I gotta loosen up. Oh, I should probably say hi to everyone actually. I don't actually know everyone yet. Where am I going? Keg party, let's go! Begin it. Maybe next time. Oh, are they all leaving now? No, I think I kicked out my welcome wagon. You my dad? Yeah, wait. Yes. I've forgotten. This Let's Play has been so like chaotic in the sense of the time it's taken between parts and all that. Yes, you are my dad, but I don't want to talk to you. All right, it's time for Globfest 2024, baby. Globs? Oh, look at this. Look at the autumn out here. Let's go. Look at these leaves. All right, we got Gleaner. Let's form a group. We got Gleaner, Glenifer, and Glersha. There we go. So I can just say, let's all loosen up a little bit. Can I order drinks for group? Here we go. Yes. All right, we're going to loosen up. Spend no expense. The lot of Coca-Cola. I mean, I am sparing a little expense. That's not the most expensive, but that doesn't matter. Let's get this party started. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. A little lag as I rotate it, but you know, it's all good. All right, so we're going to finish an entire juice keg, which I guess we didn't really need a mixologist here, but that's okay. Tell jokes, drink juice. Well, where's the flirting? Who are you? Why are you here? All right. Hey, what's up? And then I need to say hi to you. Thanks for coming. And where's my other friend? Oh, there. I don't know, man. The top hat is that's pretty cool, right? All right, we're gonna see how this plays out. What are you doing in my house? Can you leave? Get out of here. Send home. Okay, I sent that person off. All right, here you are. I'm gonna say thank you for coming as well. Also, for some reason this light is like green around the edge, but it's making blue light. I don't know what is happening there. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and try confess attraction to each of them one by one and see what the results are. We should probably also do the juice cake stuff in a second, but all right, I'm attracted to you. I confess. Okay, positive. And I learned, wait, was that even the confession? Yeah, it must have been, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe what I'll do, I'm gonna clear out my queue just to make sure I'm actually doing it. All right. Declare love publicly. Wait, can I not confess attraction? I might have already done that. All right, I'll declare my love publicly and see what happens. Ooh, we just got friend zoned by Glenifer. We became good friends. Really, Glenifer? Really? I confess my attraction and I'm your good friend now? No, that's good. That's good. Ooh, doesn't seem like she's liking. Oh yeah, she did not like that, which to be fair, that's understandable. It is weird that I did that. And then you, I must have confessed attraction already, or I just don't have an option to it. I'll declare my love for you publicly too. Who are you? Gleaner. That's a problem when I don't know the names of these people. Okay, she does not like that either. Okay, what about Glenifer though? If Glenifer gives me a positive reaction to declaring my love, we might be onto something. Oh, okay, no, they all hated it. Every single one of them hated it. Okay, that's fine. That means we're on equal footing right now, okay? What I'm gonna do, let me purchase gift. I'm just gonna here we go, oh my God, 144? I'm pretty sure it's a lot cheaper. Oh my God, 400, fine, whatever. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm gonna give them each a rose. So we have equal gifts to get equal reactions. They are feeling uncomfortable. I probably need to make them feel not uncomfortable. Okay, how about this? Fill cups of juice. Let me just do that. Hang on, let me get a bunch of cups of juice going here. Not now, Mom. I'm doing McGlorbin Fest 2024. All right, now I'm gonna say, oh, can I tell everyone to grab a drink together? No, I guess not. All right, well, we have to finish an entire keg. Ugh. All right, do a keg stand with Glenifer. Because you're feeling uncomfortable, maybe this will loosen you up a little bit. I do kind of like this this warehouse party vibe though. It's pretty cool. I like how what is it, eating the fruit cake that was brought? Wait, was that Neil Ray? Was that the guy that was just here and then I kicked him out? Like I know they were here for the welcome wagon, but the welcome wagon was over, right? That's why I wanted them to leave. Do I even know Neil? I know way too many people. Is my problem. But I guess because I know all my tenants as well, it's just so many people. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably in there and I missed it, but whatever. Okay, what happened to the cake stand? Is that not happening? Oh, hang on. I'm being complimented by Gleaner. Interesting. Uh-oh. Glersha is not happy that Gleaner complimented me. Dang, dude. It's heating up now. Mr. Abernathy likes cooking, sure. He is home from work, let's see. Look at him, just hanging out here in our nice apartment. Hang on, we go to this mode. Oh yeah, that's a nice apartment. Okay, what's going on in here? Did I just miss? Oh no, we're dancing. All right, we're all hanging out, dancing together. Okay, so I need these people to not be uncomfortable. I need you guys to be happy more than anything. Friendly. Let me just try brightening day or something. Hang on, let me stop dancing real quick. Okay, actually you're fine now. Hang on. No, who was... Someone's uncomfortable. Was it Glosha? No, I think it's you. Gleaner. Repay loan. You know what? I will. That might make you feel better. Yeah, Gleaner is the one that's not... Okay. Okay. Don't worry about that. Don't know what it was. Let's not worry. All right, I paid it back. That's still uncomfortable. Really? That didn't... hey, you're supposed to be working. You're supposed to be... Oh, wait, hey! Excuse me, Glenifer. Are you zapping my happiness? I did not give consent to my whatever. I forget what the alien powers are. I don't know. But I didn't say you could do that. Okay, also, yeah, you're still uncomfortable. I need to... Let me just try and brighten your day or something a little bit. Because I need them all to be happy real quick. Okay, can you go home? If you're not going to work, you can go home. By the way. No? Okay. What happened? Why am I not talking to you? Okay. They're confident now. Okay, good. They're all in a good mood. Now, let's go through one by one. Romance. Affection. Romantic gift. Rose. Oh, I have 4 roses. I only needed to buy 3. All right, Gleaner. This is tough. Like, I feel like we haven't really narrowed it down at all. All we know for sure is that Gleams is not interested. And neither was Laird, to be frank. Okay, thumbs up with the gift. Am I going to get one back? No. I'm going to go, apparently... Get water from my bathroom sink. Let's not do that. Okay. Interesting. All right. Glosha, next on the line. I feel like the romantic gift test is not really the best. It's not really helping us. Okay. Rose. Thumbs up. Am I getting one back? No. Okay. Glenifer, can you pull ahead if I give you a rose? These roses were very expensive, by the way, guys. Oh, also, I need to fix that door. I keep forgetting to, but whatever. All right, Glenifer. The top hat must... Thumbs down! Ooh. I feel like did she thumbs down earlier as well? She's not into the gifts, but I kind of like Glenifer the most. And I'm going to be honest, it's mostly the top hat. That's okay. Next thing, let's figure out. How about this? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What's everyone's trait? Actually, what do I know about everyone? Loyal, dance machine, okay? Glosha is goofball, glutton, self-absorbed. Not great, I'm gonna be honest. Self-absorbed, not a great trait. Gleaner, I don't know anything about Gleaner. Let's find out. Deep thoughts, deep conversation, and then also probably just get to know and get to know as well. Hopefully we can find out a couple oh wait, I'm getting a gift. Hang on. Yeah, so this is the thing. Glenifer hates my gifts, but she always gives one back, and I liked it. See, I'm getting mixed signals from Glenifer. Glenifer said, I don't know how many times I've said Glenifer as well. Every day we share together, we're creating our own fairy tale. I look forward to our happily ever after. That sounds like a repeat. Wait, hang on. There's one from Glosha too. Wait, that was Glosha's one I just read. Wait, we just got 2 at the same time. So wait, the one from Glenifer says, my heart leaps when you are near. I love you more and more each and every day. Okay. So the only one I didn't get one from then was Gleaner, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So Gleaner is socially awkward. Okay. Maybe that makes sense. You know, that's why we don't know too much about you. It's a bit harder. And you're a child of the islands, which is interesting considering you're an alien. Oh, sorry. Considering you're an alien. So yeah, child of the island, socially awkward. Interesting. Okay. Let's try and find everyone's traits, like all of them. There's no more get to know. Okay, well I can probably hopefully do another, deep conversation, try and get the other trait. And then was Glenifer the one I needed? Yeah, I need to know Glenifer's last trait as well. The thing is, with all the McGlorbins, we have amazing compatibility with all of them. So that's good. It's just kind of, I guess, preference, you know, of what traits we're after. Oh, okay. That throws a spanner in the works. Gleaner is also mean. We've got mean, socially awkward, and child of the islands. Gonna be honest, not a great combination of traits. All right, Glenifer, what have you got for me? What's the last one? Kleptomaniac. Ooh, okay. But they are loyal. A loyal klepto. Okay, okay. What was, hey Glames, are you sure you don't wanna, I don't know anything, I don't know what, you know what? I'm gonna invite Glames over. Look, I'm pretty sure Glames is out of the running, but I just wanna know what we're missing with Glames, you know what I mean? Cause maybe Glames has all the good traits. Oh, I found a crystal, very nice. All right, hey Glames. I want to get to know some of your traits. Dog lover, oh, that's already beautiful. Also, I need to pee really bad right now. My sim, not me personally. All right, deep conversation. Let me just get the 3 traits real quick. Loner, okay, that's fine. Which would explain giving gifts and stuff, them not liking it, maybe they're into me. I don't know. Although I didn't seem to be into them, so that too. Okay, and then, okay, event is completed. That's fine. Oh, dang it, dude. Gleams, dog lover, loner, good. I swear everyone else's traits kind of suck. Well, actually, Glennifer's are fine. Kleptomanic, loyal, dance machine. Gleaners are rough, socially awkward and mean, child of the island, and Glersha, goofball, glutton, self-absorbed. Not a great combo. Also unemployed. I'm going to assume they're all unemployed because I don't think any of them had jobs. And that's not their fault, it's just because that's the way I set it up. Okay. Well, my question is then, ask about romantic interests of Gleams. Maybe that's what we need to know. Romance, no one. Now, but you are exploring. Okay. Wait, what? Romantic exploring. I'm confused. Hang on, what about woohoo interests? Okay, still figuring out. Yeah, that's all good. Woohoo interests, men and women. So wait, I'm confused. What's the romance no one if it then says they're exploring? Isn't that conflicting? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. All right, well, we've had McGlorb Fest 2024. Okay, I'm gonna send you home. Get out of here. And we have our new home, which is pretty cool. So I guess moving forward, well, I need to figure out what the heck, first of all, auto light the bedrooms. I need to figure out what the heck we are. I love this. I actually really like this room now. Oh, it's going to be sad to turn this into apartments and our little dance room. Probably auto light this room too. Turn those off. There we go. Yes, we got to figure out what's happening with our money because we had some weird money things happening when we were doing all of this. So I don't know what's going on with that. I would now that we're not living in that first building, I would also like to buy it. Look, I love the idea behind for rent and owning all these buildings, but it's just buggy. You know what I mean? But it'd be nice ending off the series owning that original building. It's going to be expensive now, though, because I never got the money back for it when I moved out. I guess we could give ourselves the money back for that building. Because remember when I had to fix all the bugs, I didn't give myself the money that I had paid for that building, so we could give it back. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, I guess. Let me know what you think of our plan. We will then just keep furnishing and building this place up as we go, and we'll explore our romantic options, which I'll get you guys to let me know about in the comments down below. Which McGlorbin are we gonna McGlorb, if you will? I don't know. We don't have to go with the McGlorbin. I just love them so much. I would like to, you know what I mean? I would like to, but it's not mandatory. But anyway, thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. And of course, to all my members, I really appreciate it. Next episode, we kind of just need to play through a week because we need to get paid rent. Today, we got through one day. There was one day in this episode. Granted, most of the time I spent renovating this building and adding this new apartment. But next time we can play through a lot more time just to get stuff happening and actually earn rent. Fingers crossed we actually earn more rent and the rent we're supposed to earn. Who knows? We'll see. But please make sure to leave your comments and suggestions down below. There's a lot of things that I want your feedback on from this episode in particular. But I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.